No other country has such limited agricultural land to produce food for so many people, and the population of Bangladesh is still growing, while the amount of agricultural land available is shrinking. By 2020, Bangladesh will have to feed 200 million people, but every year, over 60,000 acres of agricultural land is being lost due to urbanization and degradation. The equation doesn't look promising, even without factoring in uncertainties such as climate change or other shocks. Knowing how much food is available in the country is becoming a critical question.
যদি সঠিক তথ্য আমাদের হাতে থাকে, আমাদের কোথায় কোথায় কমতি আছে এই জিনিসটা আমরা নিরূপণ করতে পারি।
কোনো তথ্যপত্র ছাড়া কোনো পরিকল্পনা করা, কোনো কাজ করা আসলেই খুবই দুরূহ ব্যাপার।
Without agriculture statistics, I think there would be a chaos. The governance of the country would be at stake.
If the government doesn't have good data, it's driving blind. They need to have good information because they do make decisions based on it. Getting better quality, more timely, more accurate information is obviously a big factor in helping government in making better quality decisions, and those decisions affect everybody.
Agricultural statistics are measures of production of over 100 commercially important crops in Bangladesh, measuring the amount produced and the area of land used. The information also includes whether production is rain-fed or produced with the help of irrigation, and how much fertilizer is needed. Agricultural statistics also include measures of trade in food commodities to establish a food balance sheet for the country. Agricultural statistics help the government to decide how much food will be produced in the upcoming year, how much food should be stocked, how much subsidy is needed, and how subsidies should be targeted. If the government needs to buy food or inputs like fertilizer on the international market.
The statistics they're a dashboard, like on a car. As you're driving, you need to understand how the car is going. And in a way, the government is needing that kind of information when it's trying to ensure that the food production system in the country continues to work, that the food is being produced in the right way, and that all the people have access to food, and that the food is available in the market. So think of the statistics almost as the dashboard that help you steer and guide and direct the car.
When we talk about agriculture statistics, we refer to crop estimation and the forecast system, actual crop statistics, livestock statistics, fisheries statistics, and also want to have accurate information on the actual production of food, actual stocks of the food, and also the price scenario, I think. And all these things help policymaker to make adequate policy in the first place on the agricultural development issues, and also to farm up a food policy for the country.
The Ministry of Agriculture has over 12,000 people working in the field at union level. One of their tasks is to gather information in the field and send it in for analysis. The Bangladesh Bureau of Statistics, or BBS, has designed the method used for collecting and analyzing agricultural data. But BBS and the ministry suffer from lack of budget, lack of equipment, lack of modern information and communication technologies. And there is a widespread need for training. And the crop statistics are one of the better organized areas. Other ministries such as fisheries and livestock need external help to conduct surveys. Overall, the system of agricultural statistics need to be harmonized and modernized.
The problem in Bangladesh is there has been a need of modern equipment. There has been a need of funding so that we can train the people who are working on the field, as well as people who are working at the headquarters level.
Well, the dashboard in Bangladesh really mainly features the basic production number, the actual basic output of agriculture, which is probably analogous to the speed of the car. But I think that you also need to look at the other indicators that we were mentioning, other indicators such as the environmental impact of agriculture, the household, the diet of people, looking at the changing diets, looking at the income and expenditure of household level. These are all other indicators which need to be put together with the basic production, the basic output of food, the basic availability of food.
So in terms of developing capacities in the field of agriculture statistics, we look forward to assistance from development partners.
the funding is needed in order to improve the equipment, improve the software, improve the capacity of the people working within the Bureau of Statistics and also in the line ministries to come together to produce these statistics that can help us make better decisions to create these indicators to improve the quality of these indicators.
সঠিক সংখ্যা সঠিক তথ্য সবসময় সঠিক সিদ্ধান্তের দিকে নিয়ে যায় এবং সেই জন্যই যে একদিকে আমরা যেমন ডিজিটালাইজেশন করছি আমরা চাই এফএও সেই ব্যাপারে আগায় আসুক।
যদি এই কৃষিভিত্তিক সঠিক পরিসংখ্যান ব্যবস্থা থাকে তাহলে আমরা আমাদের পরিকল্পনা সঠিকভাবে করতে পারবো এবং আমরা আমাদের অভিষ্ট লক্ষ্যে পৌঁছতে পারবো।
The need for good data for Bangladesh is really more pressing because you've got a population of 150 million people. It's still continuing to grow, and the production and productivity of food is absolutely more key for you than it is for almost any other country in the world. Population density of around about 1,100 people per square kilometre makes it the most densely populated place on the planet. And so the food system, for the food system to be able to feed all of those people, you need to have a very, very good set of information to understand whether this is happening or not, whether people are going to go short of food. And any slight shock, whether it's a price shock or a weather shock or a cyclone or a storm or a drought or whatever, can really knock that system off balance. And I think that's why you need good indicators of the food production system, more so than perhaps other countries.